Morning. Looks like I'm stuck working late again. Can you grab Evan from daycare on your way home?
Again? That's the third time this week. Is everything okay at work?
Just swamped with the new client presentations. The team's been pulling extra hours.
I can't get Evan today, actually. I have to prep for this trip coming up.
The Indonesia trip? When do you leave again?
Next Monday. Gonna be a big one. Lots to organize before I go.
Right. It slipped my mind. Let me text your mom about pickup.
Sorry to leave you hanging. You know how work gets sometimes.
Yeah, I do. Been living it lately. Between the Morgan account and the quarterly reviews, I barely see daylight.
They're working you too hard. Maybe it's time to talk to HR?
Can't really complain when I'm up for that promotion. Besides, your mom's been amazing helping out with everything.
She loves it, though. You know how she dotes on Evan, and she's always saying what a great daughter-in-law you are.
We got lucky with her. Speaking of, she's been handling so much of the cooking lately. I feel bad always leaning on her.
Don't feel bad. She'd be offended if we didn't let her help. Remember when we tried to hire that cleaning service?
Oh, God. She was so hurt. Took weeks to convince her we weren't replacing her. Maybe I can duck out early today. Take over some house duties.
Try if you can. You deserve a break. Want me to pick up dinner on my way home?
That would be amazing. Something simple is fine. Maybe those salads from Greenleaf?
Perfect. I'll grab extras for tomorrow's lunch, too. The meeting running long?
Yeah. Clients being picky about the design mock-ups. Save me from endless revision requests.
Hang in there. You've got this. You want me to order your usual kale Caesar?
Yes, please. You're the best. Extra chickpeas if they have them.
Got it. And that lemon vinaigrette you like?
Now you're just showing off. Gotta run to another meeting. See you tonight.
Knock 'em dead. Love ya. A quick update. I double-checked and my Indonesia trip is actually 10 days, not a week. Boss wants me to go over the new manufacturing plans with the local team.
10 days? That's quite an extension. When did this change come up?
Just got out of the planning meeting. Sorry for the late notice. I know it's not ideal timing with everything going on.
You mean with Evan's birthday?
Yeah, I feel terrible about that. I tried to push back, but they said it's critical that I'm there for the transition.
I mean, what can we do? Work is work. Though you could have given me more notice.
I really thought it was just a week when I first mentioned it. I must have misread the original agenda.
It's fine, we'll figure it out. Evan's young enough not to remember much anyway.
Still, I want to make it up to him. Maybe plan something special when I'm back, just the two of us.
He'd like that. He misses your daddy-son time. Been asking for more playground visits lately.
Now I feel even worse. I'll schedule some real quality time when I return.
Just make sure you actually follow through this time. Like the camping trip you promised last month.
That was different. We had that emergency client situation, but you're right. I need to do better.
I know you're trying. Just hard on him sometimes. And me, if I'm being honest.
I know, and I'm sorry. You're amazing for being so understanding. Have I told you lately how lucky I am?
Flattery will get you everywhere. But I expect something pretty from Bali as compensation.
Already planning on it. Only the best for my girl. I need to hop on another call. Talk more tonight about Evan's party?
Sounds good. Mom's got him so we can actually have an adult conversation. Love you.
Love you too. Try not to work too late.
Amanda, dear, how was your day? Did you make it out early?
Hi, Mom. Made it by 6. Feels like a miracle lately. Thanks again for getting Evan. Was he good?
An absolute angel, as always. We had such fun at the park. He's getting so good at the monkey bars.
Growing up too fast. Can't believe he's turning 3. Speaking of, I need your party planning expertise.
Ah, yes. Scott mentioned his trip got extended. Such a shame. But we'll make it special anyway. What were you thinking?
Evan's been obsessed with dinosaurs lately. Maybe we could do a dino theme? Hide eggs for a hunt?
Oh, how perfect. We could do prehistoric decorations. And I've been wanting to try that volcano cake I saw online.
Mom, that would be amazing. Evan would lose his mind for a volcano cake.
Consider it done. I'll start practicing this weekend. Want me to grab decorations while I'm out tomorrow?
You're too good to us. Let me at least help with supplies. Free this weekend if you want to shop together.
I'd love that. We can take Evan to lunch after. The little bistro he likes with the animal crackers?
Perfect plan. You really are the best, you know that? Don't know what we'd do without you.
Oh, hush, you're going to make me blush. You and Evan are my world. I'd do anything for you both.
Right back at you. Best mother-in-law ever. Evan's up from his nap. Talk party details later?
Of course, dear. Give my boy kisses from Nana. And get some rest tonight. No working late.
Yes, ma'am. No midnight oil burning. Promise. Love you, Mom.
Morning, gorgeous. How's my favorite girl doing today?
Better than yesterday. Finally got those presentations finished. How's the packing going?
Barely started. I keep second guessing what to bring. Business casual or formal for these meetings.
Better pack both. You never know with international clients. And please double check you have your passport this time.
That was one time. But yes, passport is first thing in the suitcase.
Don't forget power adapters too. And your medication. Want me to make you a checklist?
I already got one, but probably missing half the essentials. Gonna miss you and Evan so much.
We'll miss you too. 10 days is a long time. Evan keeps asking when Daddy's coming home.
That breaks my heart. I hate being away from you both, especially with his birthday coming up.
We'll manage. He's resilient. And Mom's party plans are pretty amazing.
She always goes above and beyond. I really wish I could be there, though.
I know, but work is work, right? Just make sure to video call when you can.
I'll make time no matter what. You two are my priority. I have to run to a meeting. Talk more tonight?
Of course. Love you. Don't forget those Bali baubles.
Only the best for my girl. Love you both.
Amanda, honey, I need you to drop everything and turn on the news right now. Channel 7. There's been a plane crash in Indonesia.
What? Indonesia? A plane crash? Sorry, I've been so slammed at work. Haven't had a second to check the news. Turning to Channel 7 now. Oh my God.
It's saying no survivors. That it went down en route from Jakarta. Amanda, what flight was Scott on?
No, this can't be happening. Mom, I'm looking at his itinerary now. The flight 703. It's the same flight they're talking about.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's not panic. When was he supposed to land?
He was supposed to arrive hours ago. I keep calling, but it's going straight to voicemail. Mom, I can't breathe. This can't be real.
Shh. Deep breaths, baby. I know it's terrifying, but we can't assume the worst yet. I'm calling the airline now. You just focus on breathing.
Please, please keep trying his cell. I'll call his assistant. Maybe she knows something. Oh God, Mom, what if I never...
Stop that right now, Amanda. We can't go down that road, not yet. No matter what, we'll get through this together.
Hey, babe, missing you already.
Oh God. Who is this?
It's Scott, your husband. Just arrived at the hotel. Why? What's wrong?
There's been a crash in Indonesia. The news said no survivors, and it was your flight. You're supposed to be dead.
What? No, nothing happened to me. I'm perfectly fine, I promise.
You're really okay? You're safe? The news is reporting Flight 703 went down. I looked at the itinerary you sent me. That's the same flight number.
I'm absolutely fine. Nothing to worry about. Must have been a different route entirely.
Why didn't you message when you landed? I've been trying to reach you for hours.
Sorry about that. Wi-Fi was down on the plane. Then I had trouble with my international plan.
I was so scared, Scott. I thought I lost you.
I'm here. I'm safe. Everything's okay. I should have checked in sooner.
What airline was your flight? They're not releasing details yet.
Singapore Airlines, I think. It's been a blur with all the connections.
You think? You don't remember? You usually save all your flight details.
It's been a long day of travel. Can barely remember my own name right now. But I'll try you again as soon as I can, okay? I just need you to know I'm all right.
Okay, I trust you. I love you more than anything. Now let me go fill your mom in before she sends out a search party.
I'll be home before you know it. Just sit tight and try to relax.
Okay, I'll try. Travel safe, my love. Can't wait to see your face.
Trust me, getting back to my two favorite faces is all the motivation I need. Love you, baby. Talk to you soon.
Love you too. Always. Bye for now, handsome. Mom, I just heard from him. He's okay.
Oh, thank heavens. I was about 2 seconds from calling in the National Guard. What on earth happened? The news, the crash.
I know, it's been a total nightmare, but he got switched to a different flight last minute. Some crazy airline rerouting. He tried to call, but the service there is awful.
Different airline? But what about the flight number in his itinerary? And why didn't he update you on the change?
I don't know. It was also sudden and chaotic. He said he meant to call. I'm just so relieved he's okay. I felt like I was dying inside. I can't even think straight.
Well, all that matters now is that Scott is okay. Give me a minute. I need to sit down.
Me too. Can barely stand right now. Can you come over later? Could use a hug.
Of course, sweetheart. I'll bring dinner. We could all use some comfort food after this scare.
Perfect. I'll open the wine. Love you, Mom.
Love you too, dear. See you soon. Try to relax now that we know he's safe.
Just finished my first meeting. How are you holding up?
Better now. Still shaky. You really scared me today.
I know. I'm so sorry about that. I'll keep my phone closer from now on.
Please do. I can't go through that again. When I thought you were...
Hey, I'm here. I'm fine. Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Promise me you'll check in regularly. Even just a quick message?
I promise, every chance I get. Getting late here, should try to sleep.
Okay, love you. Stay safe, please.
Always. Love you too. Kiss Evan for me.
Scott, we need to talk. Just got off the phone with your office.
I'm in a meeting right now. Can this wait?
No, it really can't. Your mom called about your retirement paperwork.
Why would she do that? I told you I'm in meetings all day.
Funny thing, your supervisor said you're not on any business trip. Said you took personal leave weeks ago.
What? There must be some mistake. I'm literally in a conference room right now.
Stop lying. Please, just stop. They confirmed you requested vacation time last month. There is no Indonesia trip.
Look, there's clearly been a miscommunication. HR probably got their wires crossed.
I spoke to Martin directly, your supervisor. He said there's no manufacturing transition. No meetings in Indonesia.
Amanda, I can explain. Things are complicated.
Then uncomplicate them. Where are you really?
I needed some time. Things have been intense lately at home.
Intense? What does that mean exactly? What's so intense about your wife working overtime to support our family?
It's not about that. I've been feeling trapped.
Trapped? By loving your family? By your son who adores you?
That's not fair. You know I love you both. I just needed space to think.
To think about what? And why does thinking require lying to your family?
I'm not actually in Indonesia.
Then where are you? Tell me the truth now.
I'm in Hawaii.
Hawaii? You're on vacation in Hawaii? While I'm planning our son's birthday party?
I know how it looks, but I've been under so much pressure lately.
Pressure to do what? Abandon your family? Lie to your wife? Your mother?
It's not that simple. There's something else.
What else? What more could there possibly be?
I wasn't completely honest about being alone. There's someone else.
Someone else? You're in Hawaii with another woman?
It wasn't supposed to happen like this. It started as just friendship, just someone to talk to.
When? How long have you been lying to me?
The Chicago conference last year, that's when it started.
All those late nights at the office? Those weekend emergencies?
Not all of them. Some were really work. But yes, sometimes I was with her.
Who is she? Do I know her?
She's from another office. But Amanda, this doesn't change how I feel about you and Evan.
Doesn't change how you feel. You're in Hawaii with your mistress while our son cries for you.
I know I messed up. I know I hurt you, but we can fix this.
Fix this? Fix this? You killed every bit of trust I had in you. You killed our marriage.
Please don't say that. I love you, Amanda. I love our family.
If you loved us, you wouldn't have done this. You wouldn't have thrown away everything we built. For what? Some office fling?
She's not just a fling. But you're right. I made a terrible mistake.
At least you finally admit it. Too bad it's too late.
What can I do? Tell me what to do. I'll do anything to save our marriage.
Anything? How about being honest for once? Tell me exactly how long this has been going on.
A few months, maybe 6. It started with lunch meetings.
6 months. 6 months while I was taking care of our son, while your mother was helping us with everything.
I know, I'm the worst kind of person. I don't deserve either of you.
Finally, something we agree on. We'll discuss arrangements when you get back.
Get back? I can come home now. We should talk face to face.
That won't work. We're not home anyway.
What do you mean? Where are you?
We're in Oahu. Surprise.
Oahu? What are you talking about?
Seemed fair. You went abroad for your affair. We needed a break from stress, too.
With my mother? That doesn't make sense.
Actually, it makes perfect sense. Your mom and I paid for this house. My savings, remember?
That's not the point. You can't just take Evan.
Watch me. All your things are in storage. Figure out where you're living when you get back.
You're kicking me out. You can't do this.
Already did. Your mom agrees.
My own mother? She's choosing you over me?
She's choosing what's right. She's protecting her grandson.
This isn't fair. I deserve a chance to explain.
You had chances. Every time you lied to my face. Every time you chose her over us.
Please, Amanda, we need to talk about this.
We are talking, and I'm done listening to your lies.
What about counseling? We could try to work through this.
Maybe later. Right now I need space. Real space, not your kind of space.
Don't do this. Don't throw away our marriage.
I didn't throw it away. You did, the moment you touched her.
I'll end it with her right now. I'll do whatever it takes.
Too little too late. Enjoy Hawaii. Hope she was worth it.
Amanda, please. I love you.
Love isn't enough anymore. Goodbye, Scott.
Amanda, honey, how are you holding up today? Just made your favorite chicken soup.
You're an angel, Mom. Thank you. Managing. Some moments are harder than others.
Have you eaten anything today? I noticed you barely touched your breakfast.
Had a granola bar at some point. Had to drop off some of Scott's mail. That was rough.
Oh, sweetheart, you should have let me do that. You don't need to handle everything yourself.
I know, but I need to learn to face these things. Can't hide in Oahu forever.
You're not hiding, you're healing. And you're doing it with such grace.
It doesn't feel very graceful when I cry in the bathroom. Evan heard me yesterday. Asked if I had an owie.
That sweet boy. How is he doing? Still asking questions?
Every night at bedtime. When is Daddy coming home? It breaks my heart every time.
You're handling it so well, though. Being honest, but age appropriate.
Trying to. Saying Daddy's staying somewhere else for now. That we all still love him, but sometimes grown-ups need space.
You're doing everything right. Has Scott tried to contact you again?
Just about logistics. Bills, mail, that sort of thing. He keeps hinting at wanting to fix things.
And how do you feel about that? No pressure to answer if you're not ready.
Honestly, I don't know. Sometimes I miss him so much it hurts. Then I remember the lies and feel sick.
That's completely normal, sweetheart. Healing isn't linear.
How are you doing with all this? It can't be easy choosing between your son and daughter-in-law.
Oh, honey, I'm not choosing. I'm standing up for what's right.
Still, he's your son. I'd understand if you wanted to step back.
Listen to me, Amanda. You and Evan are my family too. That doesn't change because Scott made poor choices.
I love you, Mom, so much. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you for agreeing to meet today. I know it wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't, but we need to talk about arrangements.
How is he? I miss him so much. The photos you sent from the park. He's getting so big.
He misses you too. Asks for you every night. He doesn't understand why Daddy isn't home anymore.
I hate that I've done this to him, to all of us. I ended things with her, Amanda, completely.
I appreciate you telling me that, but it doesn't change what happened.
I know it doesn't, but I'm hoping it can be a start.
A start to what exactly? How can I ever trust you again?
I'll do whatever it takes. Therapy, counseling, complete transparency.
You say that now, but you looked me in the eye and lied for months.
I know, and I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it. Just please don't give up on us completely.
I need time, Scott, and space to think.
Of course, whatever you need. Can I see Evan soon?
Yes, he needs his father. Come by Saturday around noon.
Thank you, Amanda, really, for giving me any chance at all.
I'm doing it for Evan. He deserves to have his father in his life.
I understand. One day at a time. I won't let either of you down again.
Don't make promises yet. Just show up. Be present. Be honest.
I will. I swear. See you Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. Goodbye, Scott. After that, I received compensation from both my husband and his affair partner, and we formally separated with him renting his own place. I was prepared to divorce if the affair continued, but he's now diligently handling daycare pickup, housework, and childcare. I'll keep watching how things go. If the situation maintains for at least a year, reconciliation might be possible. Honestly, I still love him and hope he never betrays our son again. After spending a year reflecting on my feelings, considering our son, and if I find the courage to trust again, I'd like to have another discussion with him. Meanwhile, life with my mother-in-law and son continues happily as before. Having my mother-in-law as my biggest supporter gives me strength. Even if I eventually divorce my husband, I want to continue living with her. Of course, I haven't told my husband this, but I hope to overcome these difficult times with the support of my mother-in-law and my beloved son. Hey, hun. I know you're busy, but can you please pick up some extra masks on your way home today? I meant to earlier, but completely forgot.
Sure thing. I'll grab a pack. No worries. It happens.
Thanks, you're the best. I feel so silly. I thought we had another box stashed away, but I guess we finally ran out. The blue surgical ones work best for you, right? I can barely keep track anymore with all the different types.
Yeah, the blue ones are good. Though maybe I should grab some N95s too, just to be safe. Cases are going up again from what I hear.
Good thinking. Better safe than sorry these days. Crazy to think masks have become such an essential part of our daily lives now. Remember when we used to just grab our keys and wallets and head out? Now it's like a whole checklist.
I know, right? Keys, wallet, phone, mask, sanitizer. Sometimes I feel like I'm gearing up for surgery just to grab coffee.
Speaking of coffee, how's the office coffee situation these days? Still doing the pod thing, or did they bring back the coffee bar?
Still pods only, no shared coffee stations allowed. At least they're free, though. Small victories.
True that. I wish we could go back to the days of not needing them. This pandemic needs to end already.
You and me both, but we'll get through it. At least the lockdown orders have mostly lifted, even if cases are ticking up again.
Yeah, but I heard from my brother that his company just went back to fully remote work again because of the spikes. Kind of worried about that trend starting up again.
Wow, really? That's a bummer. Glad I still get to go into the office most days. I'd go stir crazy cooped up at home all the time.
I get that, but I do worry about you being out and about so much, especially with your longer hours lately. Maybe you could see if a hybrid schedule is an option? I'd feel better knowing you're staying safer at home when possible.
I appreciate you looking out for me, babe, but I swear I'm being super careful. You know me, always masked up and sanitizing. Plus, I think the change of scenery and socializing is good for me, even if it's just with coworkers. Breaks up the routine a bit.
I know what you mean about routine. I've been trying to mix things up working from home, but it's not the same. Must be nice to have a superhuman immune system like yours, huh?
Looks like my parents making me take vitamin C every day paid off, though I probably shouldn't jinx it.
Yuck it up, mister. We'll see how smug you are the next time you catch the sniffles and expect me to wait on you hand and foot.
Hey now, I'm not that bad when I'm sick, am I? I mean, maybe a little dramatic, but in my defense, men are scientifically proven to be bigger babies when sick.
Huh. At least you admit it. And yes, you absolutely are that bad. Remember last winter when you had that cold? I think I made like 47 cups of honey lemon tea in one day.
I was dying! It was serious! But okay, fine. Maybe I milked it a little.
A little. You made me check your temperature every hour. For real though, I do wish you had your resistance. The joys of being stuffy and miserable anytime I have to be in crowds.
Well, hey, all the more reason for me to brave the world for us while you stay nice and comfy at home. I'll be your dashing, masked hero.
My hero indeed. I guess there are some perks to your workaholic ways after all. Though I really should start doing some yoga or something to get myself moving more. WFH life is not great for staying in shape.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I'd be happy to clear some space for a yoga mat in the living room. We could do it together, maybe? Though fair warning, I'm about as flexible as a wooden board.
Oh, that would be fun. But don't be too hard on yourself, babe. We're all just doing the best we can to get through this craziness intact.
Thanks, hun. I appreciate that. You're right. Trying to stay positive is the name of the game right now. And hey, maybe some couples yoga would be good for us. Help balance out all this time apart.
And speaking of which, what would you think about trying to plan a little weekend getaway sometime soon? Even just a quick trip to the mountains or something. I could really use a change of scenery. Plus, it would be nice to spend some quality time together outside these same four walls.
I like the way you think. A mini vacay sounds amazing. Maybe in a month or so when things hopefully settle a bit at work, I'd love that.
Yes, let's aim for that. Masks and sanitizer and fresh air, oh my. It'll be grand. We could rent one of those cute little cabins. Do some hiking maybe?
That sounds perfect and totally pandemic friendly too. Consider it penciled in. I can't wait. But for now, duty calls. The daily grind awaits. Talk to you later, babe. Love ya.
Go get 'em, Tiger. Love you too. Don't forget the masks.
Already set a reminder. Talk soon. Hey, hun, just checking in. How are you feeling? Did you end up going to the doctor today?
Hey, you. Yeah, I went in earlier. Thankfully, just a regular old cold, nothing too serious. My temp was hovering around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, but the Tylenol is helping. Slowly but surely coming back down to normal human range. Tested negative for you-know-what, too, so that's a relief.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried about that. Glad to hear it's just a cold. I mean, not glad you're sick, but you know what I mean. Better than the alternative.
Oh, definitely. I'll take the sniffles over the big one any day. Though I'm still feeling pretty crummy overall. achy and exhausted and stuffy, the whole 9 yards. Being sick is the worst.
I'm so sorry you're feeling rough, babe. I wish I could be there to take care of you and make you soup and all that good stuff. This project deadline is killing me, though. Back-to-back meetings all day.
Oh, thanks, hun. I know you would if you could. Stupid work always getting in the way. But I certainly wouldn't want you catching this cold. No sense in both of us being miserably sick.
Still, I feel bad. I'm sure I could take a day off to be with you if you really needed me to. I hate the thought of you suffering all alone, even if it is just a regular cold.
I appreciate that so much, really. But I promise I can manage. No need for you to risk getting infected or falling behind at work. I'm a big tough girl. I'll power through. Plus, you know me and my neurotic germaphobe ways. I'm actually a little paranoid about breathing my sick cooties all over you anyway.
If you're sure, but please don't hesitate to let me know if you need anything at all right? I'm just a text away. I can always duck out early if needed.
I know, and I love you for it. You're the best. I think I'll take some NyQuil and try to knock out early tonight. Sleep is probably the best medicine at this point.
Good plan. Rest up and feel better, honey. Keep me posted on how you're doing. I'll check on you later. Oh, and there should still be some of that chicken noodle soup you like in the cupboard if you get hungry later. The one with the little stars.
Oh, yay, I forgot about that. You think of everything. That sounds perfect for later. Thanks, babe. Sweet dreams. Talk to you in the AM. Love you.
Love you too, sweetheart. Get some good rest. Talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, hon. Thanks for all the sweet text earlier. Sorry for the late reply. I conked out hard. Feeling a bit better this morning. I think the 12 hours of sleep definitely helped, though my throat is still killing me.
There she is. Glad you got some solid rest, babe. You definitely needed it. Wish I could say the same. I had a heck of a time falling asleep without my cuddle buddy. The bed just feels so empty.
Aw, I'm sorry, love. Believe me, I missed you too. Did you at least get some rest eventually?
Eventually, yeah. Around 2 a.m., I think. Been mainlining coffee ever since I got to the office. Worth it, though. Got some good work done on the project, at least.
You're going to crash hard later. Make sure you get some actual sleep tonight. I'll try to keep my germy self-quarantined for another day or two just to be safe.
Well, when you put it so poetically, how can I resist? I'll have to deliver some extra snuggles to make up for it then. Prepare yourself.
Ooh la la. Don't threaten me with a good time. But maybe let's give it another day or two just to be 110% sure I'm not contagious anymore. I'd hate myself if I got you sick.
Always so responsible, but I suppose you're right, as usual. I'll just have to admire your ravishing visage from afar a bit longer then. The sacrifices we make for love.
Oh, stop. I'm sure I look like a sniffly gremlin right about now. You're ridiculous. But I appreciate the over-the-top flattery. It helps balance out the general ickiness. I haven't even looked in a mirror today, to be honest.
Hey, you're beautiful to me, even at your sniffliest, but I'm glad my charms are helping, at least a little. On that note, though, I got a jet. Early meeting today that I'm already cutting it close for. Talk later?
Of course. No worries at all. Go do your thing, Mr. Big Shot. I'll just be over here sipping my tea and binging Netflix. Any recommendations? I've already watched everything on my list.
Living the dream. Good deal, though. Hopefully it's a quick one and I can check on you again soon. Have you tried that new mystery show everyone's talking about? The one with the detective.
Which one? There are like 47 detective shows. But yeah, I'll find something. Maybe finally catch up on all those documentaries I've been meaning to watch.
Perfect sick day activity. Okay, really gotta run now. Love you, babe. Rest up. Hit me up if you need anything.
Love you too. Thanks again for always being my rock, even with the snot factor in play. You're the best.
Always, babe. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Talk soon. Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Hey, Carly, it's been way too long. How have you been holding up through all this pandemic craziness? Michaela, hi! Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you yesterday. It really has been ages. I missed you. Holding up all right over here, all things considered. Never a dull moment with the hubby around 24/7 now. How about you? That's so funny. I've been thinking about you too. We really need to set a date and catch up. Ugh, I can only imagine the 24/7 situation. Sam's still going into the office most days, so I've been spared the full-time cohabitation experience. Though I'm a little envious of the company, not going to lie. Wait, Sam's still going in every day? I thought your company went mostly remote. That's what I thought too, but he keeps insisting he needs to be there in person most of the time. Something about staying in the loop and in front of the right people, I guess. Honestly though, between you and me, I'm starting to wonder if that's the whole story. I don't know, maybe I'm just being paranoid. What do you mean? Is he acting weird or cagey about it? I know William's been singing the praises of their new remote setup nonstop. Says he's getting more done than ever without the office distractions. Yeah, that's part of what got me thinking. I don't know, it's hard to put my finger on. Just seems odd that he'd be going in so much more than his coworkers, you know? Especially with cases surging again. And there have been a few times recently when I've texted or called the office, and he said he was in a meeting, but then William mentioned he was working from home that day. Okay, wait, that is weird. Have there been other things making you suspicious? You don't think he could be... I mean, surely not. He wouldn't. I really don't know what to think. I trust Sam, I do, but something just feels off. Like last week when I was sick, he kept saying he was swamped with meetings, but his calendar was completely empty when I checked. And you're right, the thought has crossed my mind that maybe he's using the office as a cover for something else. Oh, honey, I hate to even ask this, but have you noticed any other changes? Like with his phone habits or anything? Now that you mention it, he's been really protective of his phone lately. Always keeps it face down, takes it with him everywhere, even just to grab something from the kitchen. And he's been working a lot of late nights, but when I check his company's parking lot camera, his car isn't there. I get why your spidey senses are tingling. That does sound concerning. Have you tried asking him about it directly? Maybe there's an innocent explanation? I've hinted a little, but I'm almost afraid to come out and accuse him of anything. What if I'm way off base and he gets upset that I don't trust him? I feel like I'm going a little crazy over here. You're not crazy, hun. Those are some legitimate red flags. I get that it's a delicate situation, though. You know, William might be able to do a little subtle recon at work. See if he notices anything odd on the DL. Want me to ask him to keep an ear out? You know what? That might not be a bad idea. I feel weird going behind Sam's back like this, but I don't know what else to do. I'm probably worried over nothing, but I'd feel better knowing for sure, you know? I totally get it, hun. Better safe than sorry. I'll talk to William and see what he can find out without raising any eyebrows. We've got your back. And please remember, whatever's going on, this isn't your fault. Thanks so much, Carly. I really appreciate you guys. I just keep thinking about all the little things I've been brushing off, like how he always seems to be texting someone but won't tell me who, or how he's suddenly so interested in his appearance, bought all new clothes, started working out more. Those are definitely worth paying attention to, sweetie. I know it's hard, but try not to spiral until we know more. Want to grab coffee tomorrow? Might help to talk it through in person. That would be amazing, actually. I could really use a friend right now. Is 10 a.m. good? Our usual spot? Fingers crossed it turns out to be a whole lot of nothing. 10 a.m. is perfect. And yes, hopefully there's a perfectly innocent explanation for all of this. But either way, I'm here for you. We'll get to the bottom of it together. Try to get some sleep tonight, okay? Don't let your mind run wild.
You're right. I'll do my best. Thanks for listening and conspiring with me. I feel better already just having talked about it. Give William a big hug for me.
Anytime, love. What are besties for? Especially now that we're amateur detectives. Hang in there, and I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, whatever happens, you're stronger than you know. Michaela, are you around? You're not going to believe this. Please message me as soon as you can.
Hey, just saw this. What's up? That sounds ominous.
Are you sitting down? Maybe take a deep breath first.
Carly, you're scaring me. What's going on? It's about Sam, isn't it?
Yeah. So I asked William to keep an eye out at the office like we talked about. And the past few days, he hasn't seen Sam in the office at all during their whole department's remote work time. He even popped by Sam's desk a few times to check.
Wait, what? So he really hasn't been going in even when he says he is? Oh my God. What else did William say? Was he surprised too?
He was definitely confused. Said he still runs into most of the team even with limited office time, but no sign of Sam at all this week. There's more though. William overheard something in a meeting.
More? What is it? Please, just tell me everything.
Okay, but remember, I'm here for you. William was in a Zoom meeting with their team and someone mentioned seeing Sam at that new cafe downtown. He wasn't alone.
I can't believe this. So he's been lying to me. And if he's not at the office when he says he is, who was he with, Carly? I feel sick.
According to the person who saw him, it was that new junior associate, Alice something. They said it looked intimate.
Alice. Of course it's Alice. He's mentioned her before. Always so casual, just a colleague. God, I'm such an idiot.
No, honey, you're not an idiot at all. He's the idiot and a lying jerk. Listen, I know this looks really bad, but there still might be an explanation.
What possible explanation could there be for lying about where he is and having private lunch dates with another woman? Now that I think about it, there were so many signs. The late nights, the secretive texting, always putting his phone face down.
I know. Looking back, it all seems so obvious, but you trusted him because that's what good partners do. This is on him, not you.
Did William say anything else about how long this might have been going on? I feel like I need to know everything, even though it's killing me.
William's been asking around discreetly. Apparently, they've been working closely together on some project for months. People thought it was just professional at first, but lately...
But lately what? Please just tell me. I need to know.
Lately, they've been seen outside of work a lot. Shopping together, going to lunch. Someone saw them holding hands at the mall last weekend.
Last weekend? When he told me I had that big presentation to prepare for? I can't believe this is happening. What am I supposed to do now, Carly?
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to come over? You shouldn't be alone right now. We can talk it through, figure out next steps.
I don't know what I want. Part of me wants to confront him immediately, but another part is terrified of hearing him actually admit it.
That's completely understandable. Whatever you decide to do, I'm here for you. Should we gather more evidence maybe first?
Evidence? You're right. I should probably have proof before I confront him. He'll just deny it otherwise, won't he?
Probably. Cheaters usually do. William said he could get the security footage from the office parking lot. Show when Sam's car is actually there versus when he claims to be working.
That would help. And I hate to even ask this, but could William maybe check their work chat logs? See if there's anything suspicious there?
He's already on it. So there are a lot of private messages between them, and they've been working on projects together late at night.
Projects. Right. God, how could I have been so blind? No wonder he was too busy to take care of me when I was sick.
Hey, don't do that to yourself. You weren't blind, you were trusting. He's the one who betrayed that trust.
I know, you're right. It just hurts so much. I think I need to confront him. I have to. I can't just pretend everything's normal now that I know.
I understand. You need answers. Want me to help you plan what to say? Or
I can be on standby for moral support? Both? Please. I don't even know where to start. How do you ask your husband why he's having an affair? We'll figure it out together. First, let's get all our evidence organized. Then we can work on exactly what you want to say. Thank you, Carly, for everything. I don't know what I'd do without you right now. I feel like my whole world is falling apart. That's what best friends are for. We'll get through this together, one step at a time. You're stronger than you know. I hope you're right. Okay, let's do this. Help me prepare for the worst conversation of my life. Hey, are you at work right now?
Yeah, super swamped. What's up?
I really need to talk to you. It's important. Can you spare a few minutes for a quick call?
I don't know, babe. I'm right in the middle of something. Can it wait until tonight?
No, it really can't. Please, Sam, just 5 minutes. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And stop calling me babe.
What's with the attitude? Fine, give me a sec. I'll try to find a quiet spot. This better be quick, though. I have deadlines out my ears today.
Deadlines. Right. You know what's interesting about deadlines? They usually involve actually being at the office.
What? Of course I'm at the office. Where else would I be in the middle of a work day? Is that really what you're interrupting me for?
Sam, please, I need you to be honest with me, because I happen to know for a fact that your whole team has been working remotely all week. William hasn't seen you in the office once.
Okay, wow. So you're spying on me now? Having William check up on me? Real nice, Michaela. Don't you trust me?
Trust you? That's rich coming from you right now. If you're not at work, then where are you? And why would you feel the need to hide it?
This is ridiculous. I don't have to justify my whereabouts to you. But if you must know, I haven't been going in because I've been working on a special project. It's with a new client. It's all very hush-hush. Management doesn't want word getting out yet.
A special project with a new client. Would this client happen to be named Alice?
Alice? How? Fuck. It's not what you think, okay? We just work together. She's a junior associate on my team. There's nothing going on.
Really? Nothing going on? So I suppose you weren't holding hands with her at the mall last weekend when you told me you were preparing for that big presentation?
You've been following me?
No, I haven't. But it seems like half your office has seen you two together, walking around all lovey-dovey, going on little lunch dates and shopping trips. Don't insult me by denying it.
Okay. Alice and I have gotten close, but it's not serious, I swear. It's just, I don't know, a little flirting, an ego boost. It doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything? So all the late nights, the lies about where you were, the secret text, that was all meaningless? How long has this been going on, Sam?
It's not like that. It just sort of happened. We were working late one night, but I swear you're the one I love. You're my wife.
Oh, now you remember I'm your wife? Funny, you didn't seem to remember that when you were sneaking around behind my back. When exactly did it start? I want to know.
Does it really matter? It was a mistake. I got caught up in something I shouldn't have. But I can end it. I'll end it right now if that's what you want.
What I wanted was a faithful husband who didn't lie to me every single day. What I wanted was not to feel like a complete fool for trusting you.
You're not a fool. This isn't about you. Alice just made me feel special, desired, but it's not like I'm in love with her.
So that makes it okay? Do you have any idea how much this hurts? I trusted you completely, Sam. Completely.
I know. God, I'm such an idiot. I don't know what I was thinking. It was such a stupid mistake. We can fix this. Go to counseling, maybe?
Fix this? Fix this? You've been living a double life. You know what makes it even worse? When I was sick last week, laying there miserable and alone, that whole time you were with her, weren't you?
That's not... I had to work. I would have been there if I could. You know that. It killed me knowing you were suffering without me.
Oh, really? Because I know exactly where your priorities were. Alice got sick right after I recovered, didn't she? And you nursed her through it around the clock. Made her soup, gave her meds, waited on her for days.
What? I mean, I was just being a good friend. She lives alone. I was worried about her. She had no one else to take care of her.
And I did? Is that what you're saying? Do you even hear yourself right now? The mental gymnastics you're doing to justify your behavior is just astounding.
Michaela, please, you're twisting everything. I love you. You're my whole world. This thing with Alice, it was just a distraction, a moment of weakness.
A moment of weakness that lasted months. Well, I was home, trusting you, believing in us. I can't do this anymore. I won't.
What are you saying? No, Michaela, please. I'm so sorry. I know I messed up. I know how bad this looks, but it's you. It's always been you.
Stop. Just stop. I deserve so much better than this, than you. And you know what? Alice does too. You're not the man I thought you were. You're not the man I married.
We can get past this. I'll do anything. Please don't throw away our marriage over one mistake. Tell me what you need me to do. I'll do it.
What I need is to not be married to someone who could betray me like this, who could look me in the eye every day and lie, who could make me feel crazy for having suspicions when I was right all along.
I never meant to hurt you like this. Please, can we just talk about this face to face? I'll come home right now.
No, I need some time to think, to process without you trying to explain away your guilt. I can't even stand to look at you right now. Please, just leave me alone. If I'm ready to talk to you again, you'll know.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Michaela, for all of it. I never wanted to hurt you. You have to know that. I love you. I hope you could believe that, if nothing else.
I honestly don't know what to believe anymore. Goodbye, Sam. Hey, Carly, I confronted Sam. You were right about all of it. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I was really hoping it was all just a big misunderstanding. Are you okay? Where are you? Not really. Numb, I think. It doesn't feel real yet. I'm at my sister's place. I just couldn't be home right now. Surrounded by all our stuff, all the memories, everything feels tainted now. Of course. I completely understand. I'm so glad you're with family and not alone right now. Do you need anything? Want me to come over? I can bring ice cream and tissues. Or wine. Definitely wine. He didn't even really try to deny it, Carly. Just made excuses, said it didn't mean anything, like that somehow makes it better. Of course he did. A page right out of the cheater playbook. Try to minimize it, make it seem like no big deal. What else did he say? That she made him feel special and desired. Said it was just a moment of weakness, a moment that apparently lasted months. Oh, please. He doesn't get to play the victim here. He destroyed your trust. He made those choices. How are you holding up, really? I keep cycling between wanting to scream and wanting to cry, and then feeling guilty for not seeing it sooner. 8 years, Carly. 8 years of building a life together. Don't you dare feel guilty. This is not your fault. You trusted him because that's what spouses are supposed to do. He's the one who broke that trust. The worst part is how he took care of her when she was sick, after leaving me alone with my cold because he was too busy. It just shows where his priorities really were. What an absolute jerk. I'm so sorry he put you through this. Have you thought about what you want to do next?
I think I want a divorce. Is that crazy? I know I should probably take some time, really think it over. But every time I picture his face, I just feel so angry, so betrayed.
It's not crazy at all, hun. He violated your trust in the worst way. That's not something you just get over with an apology and a bouquet of roses. You have every right to be furious and to want out.
He keeps texting me, saying he'll do anything to fix this, that it was just a stupid mistake. But how can I ever trust him again?
You don't have to decide anything right this minute, but don't let him pressure you into forgiveness before you're ready, if you ever are ready.
My happiness, I'm not sure I even know what that looks like anymore. This whole time I thought I was so happy, that I was so lucky, and it was all just a big joke.
Listen to me. You are not the joke here. He is. You loved with your whole heart, and there's nothing wrong with that. He's the broken one, not you.
I know. Logically, I know that. But I can't help replaying every moment, looking for clues, wondering what I missed, how I could have been so blind. Why wasn't I enough for him, you know?
You are enough. You're more than enough. He's the one who wasn't enough for you. Don't let his insecurities become your doubts.
William's been amazing through all this too. I feel bad that we dragged him into it, but I'm so grateful he helped uncover the truth.
Are you kidding? He was happy to help. We both love you and want what's best for you. That's what real friends do.
I'm trying, Carly. I'm really trying. It's just hard to see the light at all right now. But you're right, and I know I'll get there. I have to believe I will.
You will get there, one day at a time, and we'll be with you every step of the way. You're stronger than you know.
Thank you for being my rock. Having friends like you and my family makes all the difference. I hope you know that.
Always and forever, babe. That's what best friends are for. We'll weather this storm together, like all the rest. Whatever you need, whenever you need it.
I think I need to unplug for a bit. Have a good cathartic cry. Eat my feelings, all that jazz. I'll call you tomorrow, though.
Sounds like a solid plan. You go feel all the feelings. I'll just be over here sharpening my Sam-gutting knives. But seriously, call anytime, day or night. Love you tons. Biggest hugs.
Love you too. Thanks for everything. I don't know what I'd do without you. Later, with evidence and testimony from the affair partner, Sam was demoted and I was able to divorce him. His parents were disgusted after seeing photos of him acting like a loving couple with Alice, and they said they didn't want to see his face again. Despite crying that he didn't want a divorce until the end, once I made up my mind, nothing he said reached my heart. Due to having an affair during work hours, he was demoted and transferred to a regional office. Alice quit the company because the rumors made it difficult for her to stay. I received proper settlements from both, so I have no regrets. Sam continues to send long text apologies about how much he cares for me, so I blocked him. After the divorce, I sold our condo and moved to a smaller apartment. While I was disappointed in myself for not noticing the affair for over a year, I'm glad I learned the truth and discovered my husband's true nature. Sam insisted I was his true love, but someone who could abandon an affair partner he supposedly treasured might have eventually abandoned me too as time passed. I'm ready for a fresh start and plan to throw myself into work for a while. This experience showed me that I have precious people who support me, like the Millers and other friends and family. I hope to cherish the happiness I have, equal to the pain I experienced. I've cut ties with a negative relationship and want to focus on living each day valuing what truly matters. Hey there. Hope work wasn't too crazy today. They've been keeping you so late lately. I made your favorite pasta if you're hungry when you get home.
Hey, Nat, heading home now. Should be back soon. Thanks for thinking of dinner. Didn't even get a proper lunch break today.
Glad to hear it. I was about to head to bed since it got so late. These new project deadlines are really something else, huh?
Sorry about that. I know my hours have been all over the place lately. You didn't have to wait up. I would have tried to be quieter coming in. This project should wrap up by next month, though. Then things can get back to normal.
No worries. I wanted to see you before I crashed. Eating dinner alone is just depressing. I mean, I already ate hours ago, but I figured you'd want some company when you got in. Plus, someone needs to make sure you actually eat something besides coffee and energy drinks.
I appreciate that, thanks. It's always nice to decompress with you after a long day. How'd your day go? Anything exciting happen?
Same old, same old. Work, errands, helped Lily with homework. Speaking of which, she had trouble focusing today. Seemed distracted.
Really? That's not like her. She's usually so diligent with schoolwork. How's our girl doing otherwise? I'm guessing she conked out already?
Oh yeah, she's been out like a light for a while now. Still, just an elementary schooler after all. Letting her stay up this late on a weeknight would be irresponsible parenting 101. Though she did ask about you before bedtime. She misses her story time with Daddy.
No arguments here. Sleep is precious at that age. I know I'm barely getting by on my current schedule. I miss getting to tuck her in and read bedtime stories, though. Feels like I only see her sleeping these days. Maybe I can make it up to her this weekend? Take her to that new bookstore she's been wanting to visit?
The joys of adult working life. But hey, that's why you have days off to make up for lost time. Lily knows you'd be there every night if you could. She understands, even if it's still hard sometimes. And yes, to the bookstore. She'd love that.
I hope so. I never want her to doubt how much I love her. Speaking of, I've been meaning to ask, does Lily seem a bit off with you lately? Like maybe something's bothering her?
Funny you should mention that. I've definitely noticed some awkwardness between us recently. I was hoping it was just my imagination.
Right, like how she stopped wanting to take baths with you and she clams up anytime you walk in the room. It's like she's actively avoiding you or something. Do you have any idea why? Has anything happened between you two that I should know about?
I've been racking my brain, but I'm coming up empty. It's so bizarre. I mean, I did get on her case about homework a little while back, but that's pretty standard parent stuff. I guess I could have phrased things more gently. Maybe I accidentally hurt her feelings without realizing? You know how sensitive she can be sometimes.
I considered that, but this feels like more than a little sulking after being scolded. Lily's usually pretty upfront when something's bugging her. It's weird for her to stay upset this long, especially over something as minor as homework nagging. This distant phase has lasted, what, a couple weeks now? Has she said anything to you directly about what's bothering her?
At least, yeah. I'm really at a loss here. I tried asking her about it directly, but all I got was, it's nothing. Stonewalled by my own daughter. Stings a bit, not gonna lie. I even tried bribing her with ice cream yesterday. Still nothing.
Well, we can't let this tension keep festering. There's gotta be a reason she's acting like this. I want to get to the bottom of it. I'll try to carve out some time to talk with her privately. Maybe she'll open up more one-on-one.
Would you? I know you're beyond swamped with work right now, so I feel bad asking. But maybe she'll open up to you about whatever's on her mind, since I'm apparently mama non grata at the moment. I just want my happy little girl back.
Of course, leave it to me. Tough conversations are part of the dad job description. The sooner we figure this out, the better, for Lily's sake and for yours. I'll try to catch her during my lunch break tomorrow.
I really appreciate you taking the lead on this. Fingers crossed you can get through to her. And keep me posted on how it goes. I'll be here to reheat your dinner in the meantime. Drive safe, okay? Roads are probably empty, but still.
Will do. With any luck, I'll have some answers for you by this time tomorrow. See you in a few, and thanks again for waiting up. Love you. And don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out together. Hey, Pumpkin, you free to chat for a minute? Daddy's on a quick work break. I promise I won't keep you from recess or anything important.
Daddy! Yes, I can talk. I didn't think you could message during the day. I'm just eating lunch right now. We get phones during lunch.
Usually I can't, but I snuck away for a bit because I wanted to check in with my best girl. So tell me, how's school going? Is third grade treating you okay so far? And what's for lunch today? Something yummy, I hope.
It's good. We're learning multiplication tables, which is kind of hard, but I'm studying a lot. And I got a tuna sandwich today, the one you made me.
That's great to hear, kiddo. I'm so proud of you for working hard. You know, when I was your age, homework was my worst enemy. I used to put it off all the time. But you're already miles ahead of me, tackling challenges like multiplication head on. You're pretty amazing, Lily. Is the sandwich good? I tried a new way of making it.
Really? I thought doing homework was just normal. That's what Mommy says anyway. The sandwich is super good. Can you make it like this forever?
Nope, it's absolutely something special. Being responsible is a big deal, no matter what age you are. You're like a little superhero, I'm telling you. Have you picked out a cool alter ego name yet? And of course, I'll make your sandwiches however you like them, princess.
How about the amazing Lily? Since you said I was amazing, I could fight bad guys and help people with math.
Love it. Look out, world, here comes the amazing Lily, spreading justice and acing math tests across the land. Your superpower could be solving impossible equations in the blink of an eye. Hey, I know you're crazy busy being a superhero and all, but can I ask you something kinda serious?
Okay, I'll use my superhero listening powers. What is it, Daddy? Is it about another mission?
Well, Mommy and I have noticed that things seem a little weird between you two lately, like you're upset with her. Did you guys have a fight that I don't know about? You can tell me, I promise I won't be mad. Even superheroes need someone to talk to sometimes.
We didn't really fight. At least, I don't think so. It's different from fighting.
But something is bothering you about Mommy? I know you haven't wanted to hang out with her as much, and you get really quiet when she's around, like you're avoiding her. She's worried about you, Lil. The amazing Lily can tell her trusty sidekick anything, you know.
I don't know. It's hard to explain, I guess. I just feel weird around her now.
I understand. Sometimes feelings can be confusing, especially when you're still little. How about this? Can you keep a secret? A superhero team-up secret just between us two? Even the Avengers need private meetings sometimes.
Yes, I'm great at secrets. The amazing Lily never reveals classified information. I can keep all the secrets.
I knew I could count on you, so here's the deal. If you tell me what's going on with you and Mommy, I swear I'll keep it just between us. No blabbing to anyone else. I'll be like your trusty sidekick, the amazing Lily and dependable Daddy, fighting for truth and justice. You in?
We're a dynamic duo. Okay, I'll tell you, but you have to double pinky promise not to tell Mommy, okay? Triple pinky promise even.
I double pinky promise, cross my heart and hope to cry. Mum's the word, kiddo. So lay it on me. What's going through that brilliant mind of yours when it comes to Mommy? Remember, superheroes are brave, even when talking about hard stuff.
Well, I heard Mommy saying something really weird on the phone a while ago. She was talking really quiet, but I could still hear her.
Oh, wow. I think I see what's happening here. That must have been really scary to overhear. But Lily, listen to me. You are 100% without a doubt Mommy's precious little girl, just like your daddy's precious little girl, too. I know we have photos of Mommy holding you at the hospital when you were just a teeny tiny baby. You've always been ours. When did you hear Mommy say this?
Really? You're not just saying that to make me feel better. It was after dinner last week, when she was on the phone in her room.
Cross my heart, Mommy and Daddy made a vow to never ever lie to you no matter what, and we always keep our promises. I don't know exactly what you overheard Mommy saying, but I'm certain there's more to the story. You belong with us.
So, I am Mommy's real daughter then? She doesn't secretly hate me or something? Because sometimes it feels like she does.
What exactly did you hear Mommy say on the phone? And why would you think she hates you, Pumpkin? That's a really big feeling to carry around.
Mommy was talking to her friend. She said she can't have children. And she sounded different, not like normal Mommy. If Mommy can't have children, then I can't be Mommy's child, right? Because I'm not her real child.
That must have been very confusing to hear. Can you tell me more about what you meant by different? When else does Mommy sound different?
Mommy doesn't care about me. She's different at night, when she goes out.
Did Mommy say that about not caring? And what do you mean about going out at night?
Yes, that's why Mommy always leaves me behind when she goes out at night, right? Mommy never takes me with her when she goes out.
Hold on a second. I don't know anything about her going out at night. And you say always? Does this happen a lot?
Yes, she went out this week too. She always goes out after I eat dinner. When she's like that, she doesn't seem like the Mommy I know. And she doesn't listen when I ask her not to go. She says she'll be back before you get home and tells me to go to bed first.
I see. I'm sorry I didn't notice until now. It must be lonely being by yourself at night. Does this happen on specific nights or random ones?
Usually when you work late. I don't like being alone. Sometimes I pretend I'm asleep, but I'm not really.
I know what Mommy said sounded really confusing, but sometimes grown-ups say things that don't make sense to kids. I'm just glad you finally told me what's been bugging you. I know that took a lot of courage. You really are a superhero. The amazing Lily lives up to her name.
The amazing Lily saves the day again! Take that, scary grown-up conversations. Does this mean I can stay up later now?
Ha! That's my girl. Okay, amazing Lily, I need you to do one more brave thing for me. Think you're up for the challenge? And nice try with the bedtime negotiation, but superheroes need their rest too.
Oh, a new mission? Lay it on me, dependable daddy. I'm ready for action. Even if I have to go to bed on time?
Here goes. I need you to give Mommy an extra big hug when she picks you up from school today. Can you handle that? She's really missed being close with you these past couple weeks. I know a super Lily hug would make her day. And yes, even superheroes have bedtimes.
That's it? Hugging Mommy is the easiest mission ever. But what if she goes out again tonight?
You're the best, Lily. I'm so lucky I get to be your dad. Don't worry about tonight, okay? Daddy will make sure you're not alone anymore. Okay, Daddy has to go be a boring grown-up again and get back to work. I'll see you tonight, though. Love ya!
Love you too, Daddy. I'll hug Mommy super tight and everything will be all better. Can we have ice cream later?
Sounds perfect, kiddo. Can't wait to see those pearly whites of yours later. And ice cream. Maybe if the amazing Lily finishes all her dinner first. Over and out, amazing Lily. Make sure to enjoy some cookies and juice on my behalf. We need to talk now. Are you home?
Well, hello to you too. What's with the dire opener? Did something happen? Just got back, actually. Had to run a quick errand.
You could say that. I figured out what's been going on with Lily. These quick errands of yours, they wouldn't happen to be when I'm working late, would they?
What are you talking about? Did you talk to Lily? What did she say?
I did, and she told me some very interesting things, like how her mother leaves her alone at night regularly. Want to explain that?
Ryan, it's not what you think. I only step out briefly when necessary. She's old enough to be alone for short periods. Plus, she's always sleeping anyway.
Except she's not sleeping, is she? She's lying awake, wondering why her mother keeps abandoning her. How long has this been going on, Natalie? And don't bother lying. I have a pretty good idea already.
You're making this sound worse than it is. I would never put Lily in danger. You know that. I always make sure she's safe before I leave.
Safe? Safe? She's 8 years old! But hey, at least you made sure she was safe before running off to meet your lover.
What? Ryan, that's ridiculous. Where is this coming from?
You know what else our daughter overheard? You on the phone saying you can't have children. Care to explain that one?
Oh, God. Ryan, I can explain. It's not what you think. Please, let me explain.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's exactly what I think. I didn't get it at first, but then it clicked. I can't have children is a pretty convenient thing to say to the person you're cheating with, isn't it? How long, Natalie? How long have you been lying to all of us?
What? Cheating? Ryan, that's insane. I would never. You're jumping to conclusions.
Don't you dare lie to me. Not about this. Not when Lily's already been hurt so badly. I know the truth, Nat. I know you've been unfaithful, and now our daughter is paying the price. She thinks you don't love her, that you're not her real mother.
Ryan, please, let me explain. It's complicated. Yes, I've been seeing someone, but it's not what you think. I've never meant for Lily to get hurt.
What's complicated? You stepped out on our marriage, on our family, and you got caught. End of story. Did you even think about Lily? About how it would destroy her to find out her mother betrayed us like this? Or were you too busy sneaking around to notice the damage you were causing?
Of course I thought about Lily. I love her more than anything in this world. I never meant for her to hear that conversation. I never meant to hurt either of you. Things just got complicated.
But you did. You ruined everything. For what? Some cheap thrill? To hell with your husband and child? The sheer selfishness of it all. I'm disgusted. How long has this been going on?
Ryan, I'm so sorry. I made a terrible mistake. But please don't do this. Not now. Lily needs us to be united. She needs stability, security. We can get through this. We can go to counseling, work things out.
No, Nat, we can't. You ruined any chance of that the second you decided to cheat. I will never be able to trust you again. I will never stop wondering how long you've been lying to me. I want a divorce.
So you're really serious about this, aren't you? But I don't think you can go through with it, Ryan. There's something you need to know first.
What are you talking about? You cheated on me and neglected Lily for your affair partner. You think I'd forgive someone like that? What could possibly change this situation?
You love Lily so much. I don't expect you to forgive me. But because you love Lily so much, you can't divorce me.
What are you getting at? Stop playing games and just say it.
You contacted my affair partner and gathered evidence of my infidelity, right? You also know my relationship with him started quite a while ago, so you must have done a DNA test with Lily too, right?
As a matter of fact, I did. Do you want to hear the results? Though I suspect you already know what they say.
So what? Then you must already know that you're not Lily's biological father.
That has nothing to do with this. Blood relation or not, Lily is my daughter. It's not for you to say, and it's not for your affair partner to say either. I've been her father since the day she was born, and I'll be her father till the day I die.
Ryan, you just can't take her away from me. She's my daughter too. Think about what you're doing. Think about what this will do to her. She needs both her parents.
She said you've been scary lately. Our daughter is afraid to be alone with you. Did you know that?
Why would she say that? I've always cared for Lily. Why would she choose you over me? I'm her mother.
Kids see more than parents realize. They notice when their mother starts sneaking out at night. They notice when she stops being present, stops being reliable.
Ryan, I'm begging you. Don't leave me. Not like this. We can fix this. We can be a family again. Just give me another chance.
It's too late for that, Natalie. You made your choice. I'm taking Lily. We're leaving tonight. Expect to hear from my lawyer in the morning. Lily and I are settling into the new place, slowly but surely. She's asking about her stuffed giraffe. Did you find it?
That's good to hear. I'm glad you found somewhere so quickly. Yes, found it behind her dresser. I can drop it off tomorrow if you'd like. How's she doing with the move? Is she making friends? Adjusting okay?
As well as can be expected given the circumstances. She misses her old room, her old routine. But she's resilient. We're figuring out our new normal together, one day at a time. And thanks, but I'll have Mom pick up the giraffe. She's getting some other things anyway.
I'm sure you're doing an amazing job with her, Ryan. You've always been such a natural father. I was hoping maybe I could take her for a weekend soon, so she can have some sense of familiarity, even just for a few hours.
I don't think that's a good idea right now, Nat. She's still processing everything. Seeing you would just confuse and upset her more. She needs time to feel stable again. The therapist agrees we should wait.
You have her in therapy already? Why wasn't I consulted about this? I still have rights as her mother, Ryan.
The court order gives me primary decision-making power regarding her care. And yes, she's seeing someone. She needs help processing all of this. You can take it up with my lawyer if you have concerns.
Ryan, please. I know I messed up. Badly. But I'm still her mother. I hate the thought of her feeling like I've abandoned her. Like I don't care. It's killing me. Can you at least tell me how she's doing in therapy?
With all due respect, you should have considered that before you had an affair. Lily is my priority now. Her emotional well-being has to come first. And right now that means distance. The therapist will share updates through the proper channels.
I understand your anger, Ryan. I do. But please don't shut me out of Lily's life. I want to be there for her in whatever way I can. I'll follow your lead. Just don't cut me out completely. Could I at least send her a letter or call her?
I would never use Lily as a pawn, Natalie. She needs her mother, I get that. But any visits need to be on her terms when she's ready. I won't force her into anything she's not comfortable with. For now, letters are fine. Send them to my mom's address.
Of course, absolutely. I'll take your cues on this. I just miss her so much. Would it be okay if I sent some of her favorite snacks too? The one she likes in her lunchbox?
I know you do. And in time, when things settle, we'll figure out a routine. But for now, let's just focus on helping her feel as loved and secure as possible. That's what matters most. And yes, snacks are fine. Nothing else, though. She needs consistency right now.
You're right. Lily's needs have to come first. I'll work on being patient, giving her the space she needs. Will you let me know, though? If there's anything I can do from afar? Care packages, letters, anything? I just want to do right by her this time.
I will, I promise. Right now she just needs time. Time to adjust to all the changes. But she knows you love her, Nat. Even with everything going on, that has never been in doubt. She still has your picture by her bed.
Thank you for saying that, Ryan. For keeping that door open, even if it's just a crack right now. I'll do whatever it takes to be the mom she deserves, no matter how long it takes. Could you tell her I think about her every day?
I know you will. You're still her mother. That will never change. We'll find our way through this. Look, I have to go. Lily will be home from school soon, and I want to be there. Send the letters to Mom's address. She'll make sure Lily gets them.
Of course. Give her a big hug from me, and tell her Mommy loves her to the moon and back. I'll start writing the letters tonight. Thank you, Ryan, for everything.
I will. She knows, Nat. She feels it, even if things are complicated right now. I'll be in touch, okay? Take care of yourself, for Lily's sake, if nothing else. Goodbye, Natalie. After Natalie and I divorced, Lily and I moved in with my parents. I haven't touched any of the settlement money Natalie paid me yet, as I'm saving it for whatever Lily might want to pursue in the future. While I can't forgive Natalie for her infidelity and for neglecting Lily, she is still Lily's biological mother. I want to use the money she left for Lily's future. Natalie continues to pay child support without fail, which also helps Lily's growth. Considering that Natalie prioritized her affair partner over Lily, we aren't doing visitation right now. But if Lily wishes to see her mother in the future, I'll make that happen. When Lily grows up, there will come a day when I'll need to tell her that I'm not her biological father and explain the reasons for our divorce. She may be saddened by these facts, but I intend to respect her opinions. Going forward, Lily will grow and absorb information at a pace beyond my imagination. When she eventually learns about us and forms her own thoughts, that's when my actions as her father will truly be tested. I'll continue living with Lily, striving to be someone who can proudly call himself her father when that day comes.